Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, the Craft Doctor, and I'm here with my next video in our video series, Crafting in the Office. My going blank. Crafting in the Office. So I am wearing headphones so I can be able to hear the volume. I always have problems with my audio when I'm trying to figure these new technologies out. I have the Rodecaster Pro 2 and I have the wireless, it's the wireless Me system, and I'm trying to figure out how to use this stuff all together. And so that is what I'm working with today, technology wise. And so I want to hear to make sure that I have good volume. What we're going to be doing in today's series, and I'll put you down. What we're doing in today's series is class number 1. This is Beautiful Birthdays. This is class number 1 from Create 9. And so we're going to be working out or working and doing a project with these dies, cards, and stuff. So first, let's look at what's in the kit. Now, I'm not sure if you still can buy these classes from HSN or not, but you may be able to. You may still be able to buy them. Hold on, let me see if I can lift my camera up a little bit more so I'm not so far in your space. There, I think that's good. Okay, my little trash can. Okay, so what I'm going to do is kind of show you what comes in there, because Create 9 was last year. When last year? Last year. This is my Rodecaster right here. It was last year in November, and we had so much stuff going on, the knee surgery, blah blah blah, life, whatever, that I never got a chance to do it. Let me straighten. I'm trying to straighten out my camera. There we go. So I never had a chance to do it, and so now I'm finally getting a chance to actually do the actual project. And so I want to bring everybody along, and I'm using my Crafting in the Office series as one of those projects. So I will be doing all of the projects. Now, this is not going to be what we learned in class. You won't get those projects, but you'll get projects using the kit. So then all of the extras that you had left over, you can put them to good use. So first we have the all of the stars and all of the things, extras that we got in the kit. And I'm hoping my sound is good, because what I did was I raised up all my levels, because normally I have them low. And I'm like, why don't I put them up so people can hear me without putting their computers on high? So you have all of the little Anna Griffin doodads, do stuff. Of course, we always get a bunch of her flowers, which we love to death. We have different birthday sentiments, different directions, flags, circles, squares, blah, blah, blah. Then we have a whole lot of men or male type stuff. Photo albums, hats, and horns and things. So we can do a lot of happy birthday for men. Of course, we have the bows. These are the colors that they had last year. I think this is the second year that we had green and pink. I don't know. Okay, then we have all the ladies' happy birthday stuff. This is all the ladies' happy birthday. Don't shake. Cake and balloons and all the things. Okay, of course, we always have envelopes. This stuff here. Oh, don't tear it. We have envelopes. I don't know how many envelopes. Oh, that's paper. How many is this? Should be a dozen ish. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it's a dozen. So we have a dozen envelopes. And then what she did was, instead of having us figure out what to put on the inside, This is the inside of them. Okay, there we go. It has insides done for us. Okay, may your happiness multiply, each candle added to your cake. Is that what it's saying? All of them? No, they're different. Wishing you a birthday filled with laughter and joy. So it's a lot of different sentiments here. These are sentiments. Then, of course, we have the card bases. We should have 12 of those. Can you see the colors? See, it looks more purplish on screen, but it's really green. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know. Okay, two of those. Two of those. So we do have male looking card bases. I love this tuxedo type card base. This one. My husband has a tie like this. And this one. Okay. Then we have these where you put them in the envelope. So you're going to dress up your envelope. Then we have the die set. Super cute. Okay, let's open this die set up. And what we can do is we can make one of the designs on the sheet. Okay, so we have the die set, which is really beautiful. I love this regal type thing. My die cutting machine, I bought my portable, this one, the Gemini MIDI. So we have the MIDI to cut out our designs because it's big enough and or small enough to fit the dies in them. And then we have our idea sheet. Beautiful birthdays, 3D concentric die set. This is what this is. I love the design where it's popped up. You know what I don't have though? I don't even have any pop dots. Oh yes, I do. So when I am doing classes, I like to make sure that all of my students have their own cases. So I created 10 of these. And we have everything in here that you need to use to create or to be creative. From pop dots to glue dots to glue, ink pens, dotters. And so you can do the same thing. These are the cases that you use for photos, those photo boxes. And so you can get a case of those photo boxes and build them. And then when you have classes or you're doing something, fill them up. So yesterday when I was working on the box for the book, I used up all my tape. And so I need to change this tape. The one thing that I forgot is this goes, simple as that. You just lay that in there. And so I got a bunch of these refill tape dispensers with the refill, and they're crafters tape. 80 Tech crafters tape permanent. So I need to bring another refill for this box. And so every box has its own thing. So when I do my classes, everybody gets a box so they don't have to share pens, pencils. Never throws it in there. Voila. Okay. So we'll get a chance to do one of these designs. So the designs we have here, I like this purple, but let's get back to this first. Okay, so this is the die set. And then we have two different colors of that fancy glossy paper, gold and blue. It looks purple in the screen, but it may look different when we actually are working. I'm not sure. I think it might look different. But I like the purple, but we can't do the purple because I didn't bring my swag with me to work. only brought these two. So what we're going to do is we're going to use what we have to do what we want to do. So what I'll do is I'll make a mail card because I have blue, and then I'll be able to use the gray, the gold as accents. How about that? Sounds good. Which one of these can I do? This is the thing. We got mail card pieces, but there's nothing on here say man with all these flowers. Nothing say man with all these flowers. So you know what that means? We get to wing it. So let's wing it and do a mail card. And so let's get this out the way. And we're going to first die cut our die. We're going to cut our die out. So I did bring some folders, the MIDI folders. And we'll pop us a blue one in here. This gold foilish paper. And then we will put this down. And I'm just turning it at an angle so it won't hit a bump. You know how sometimes it hits a speed bump or whatever. And we'll cut this out. Okay? And it should be pretty easy to cut out. Okay? So we're going to pop this in the MIDI and cut this out. Wait. There we go. So I'm used to having my camera on the ceiling. But because I'm at work, I can't put a hole in the ceiling. So I have it on a tripod, and I'm using this new camera situation, which let me show you. This is the new cameras that I'm using. These are called Mevo Start from Logitech, and I have 4 of these. So these are called Mevos. And so the camera that's sitting, let me show you. The camera that's sitting on this pole right here, this pole, can y'all see? This is the pole. The pole that's sitting here is pointed downward because y'all know I don't edit videos. I have the editing software, but it's easier just and leave it in and to do a bunch of edits and stuff. And then this camera that you're looking at me at, it's pointing this way. So that's why you get a face shot. And there is a way to do picture in picture. I just don't know how to do it on my software. But I know you can do picture in picture. I just don't know how. So I could be up in the screen, up at the top, and then you can see my hands, that type of thing. And generally, I don't show my face for these things, but I'm trying to get used to it, even though it might not last that long. Okay, so now let's see if this worked, because I'm trying it right along with y'all, using the MIDI to cut this out. Oh, it did cut it out. Yeah, cut it out. All right. So that is our panel. All right, next we need to do is pick a card base. This one is manly. I like that one. How does that look on there? Oh, that looks cute on there. I like that. Yeah, I like that. And it bounces that gold off. So I don't even have to pick another one because I like that one. Okay. So I got the envelope. Let's put these card bases in the envelope. And then, okay. So you know what? I didn't even have to put this piece on because that piece cut out around. This is to cut out. Like if I want to cut this piece out and do a shadow layer. So let's do that. Let's do a shadow layer. Or do we want to do a shadow layer? Because if we do a shadow layer, it'll cover up almost all of our scene. Do we want to do that? It'll cover up our holes. And I don't want to cover up the holes, so let's not do a shadow layer. Let's not do that. Let's put this back on here. And I'll clean this out later. Okay. And then the egg or the oval part kind of looks like an egg to me. And so I don't want to use that, but I do want to use this piece. Ugh, holy moly. I do want to use this piece to cut out the gold. Okay, let's put this in here. We're going to cut out this gold piece. Kind of reminds me of a, I don't know what it's called. Crest. I'm just going to back it up so I don't have to go all the way. And what I did with that backing it up, it made an impression. So it's probably a little bit thicker. What you call it? Embossed. Probably is a nice embossing on it. Okay. Oh yes, look at that. That's a nice embossed piece. And so we can take that piece and put it right in the middle. So I have to keep remembering. Let me see. Let me bring my camera down more. There we go. There we go. Hold on. There we go. My camera the way I want it. Okay. I have to screw it. There we go. So it's closer to the bottom of the edge of the desk. Okay. And so now we got this piece. The funny thing, okay, about this is, I'm trying to work around this pole. Okay, like that. Okay, so then we're going to pick out some manly stuff to put on our card base. Because we don't want all of the women frilly. We don't want all the women frilly stuff. We want a manly card. Okay. There we go, because it looked crooked. And I'm not, now, like that. So, let's see, that's Major League Baseball. So if we take our little baseball guy, we can put our little baseball guy on here. So we can have the bat showing. And then put our baseball up here. I think I like it. Do we have any more baseball-y stuff? This glove is too big. Oh, let's switch it out for the glove. Only because we got the baseball right there. Okay. Ooh. Can we put these right here? Yes. Let's do that. Okay, so let's move all the girly stuff out of the way. Okay. And we save the golf stuff and all that for later. We use the baseball stuff. Yeah, one thing y'all may not know about me is I am in love with baseball. Now, I can't tell you no stats or nobody. I barely can tell you the name, but I love the watching of the game. Every year for our anniversary, myself and Mr. Early go to a baseball game. Okay, so let's see which happy birthday will look the best. Okay, which one will look the best? We left out an airplane. So normally what I would do is I would have all this stuff ready for my design, which if you're gonna do the in the office series, it would be good if you got all of this part together while you were at home, and so then you don't have to come and try to figure out what you're gonna cut and all that stuff. You'll have just the pieces. And if I know, you probably remember in my earlier videos where I actually I put this right in my trash can, where I actually had those boxes, those little clear boxes with all my supplies in them. I I had all my stuff ready every time, and that is exactly what I do, and that is the best way to do your crafting is put all your supplies that you're going to use in or your design this piece, have it already in your head what you're going to do, and put it in these containers so when you're ready to craft and do whatever you want to do, you already have them ready. Okay, so let's find one that will look cute. We're not going to do purple or pink because no. What about this one? Let's do, let's see if this will work as a happy birthday type of thing, like right there. Right there. And we'll bring our flower or leaf. It's not a flower, it's a leaf. Bring our leaf in closer. Like that. I think that is super cute. And I think your guy would like it too. Okay? Or let's take this one out and let's put that one in. That one's kind of purple. And that's throwing off the purple. Let's look at the. Oh, let's do the green. Oh yeah, I like the green. That ties in all the colors together. Yeah, that ties it all together. I like it. Do we want this way or maybe that way? I like it that way. Okay, so do we want to pop this up or lay it all flat? What do y'all think? Should I have done? Should I laid it all flat? I think because there's so much lift in the accessories that I will lay the blue flat. I think that's what I'll do. I'll lay the blue flat. Okay? So let's put this baby together. And so literally, um, let's see. Sorry about that. I had to put you on pause. My office mate was talking. They don't know I'm in here recording because my door is open. I'm gonna print out me a recording sign and put it on my door, and when I close my door, then they'll know. Okay, so this is what we're working with. So let's just move these things out the way so we don't forget where they're going. And let's put this down. First things first, let's make sure that our card will open correctly. Duh. How many of you, let's be honest with me, how many of you have glued your card, have started decorating your card and your card was facing the wrong direction? Am I the only person that ever happened to? Because I didn't check. It happened to me. So embarrassing. You know what I ended up having to do because I had glued everything down? I had to cut the card base and put it on another card. Y'all know. Just like ain't no fancy editing here, Ain't no fancy card making here neither. Okay, so the glue that is in these containers is my, if you know, you know, I am an Elmer's glue all person. Now, I've tried all the fancy glues and I try them all the time and I have a lot of them, but I always go back to my Elmer's glue all because what was Elmer's glue all made for? That's right, paper. Elmer's glue all was made for paper. And so why not use it instead of using anything else? And you can get it by the gallon with a 40% off coupon at Michael's. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Is that crooked? It is crooked. Yeah, it's crooked. And it gives you wiggle room time. And voila. Give it some time to stick. Okay. And there we go. And then we want to put on our emblem. This feels so good. If y'all don't know how much I miss crafting, I have missed it. I miss making videos too. It's just fun. And I like making the videos because why not do it and share it with other people? Why not share it? We should share our loves with others. Okay? And then we're going to put our little, should we put our man? I want to put my man on here first before I put my happy birthday. Only so I can see, because there's a double layer in there. I want to put it in between. Yeah, like that. Oh no, it's so cute. So I think I should put my man down first. Wait, let's see. Because this is going to go underneath. So let's put the man down first. And you know Anna. Anna is best known for the fact that these are stickers. Okay? But even though they're stickers, I still like to add glue. Come on. There we go. I like to add glue even to my stickers. Okay. I'll put this down here. Y'all might hear some laughing and stuff. That is next door. I'm right next door to in my office building. I'm right next door to a young lady who do they make I don't know what they make. She makes like bath bubbles and bath bombs and stuff. And she's having a party right now. And it's always when I get ready to record. And so, since it's always when I get ready to record, I don't record because I don't want to be disrespectful to her. But I gotta learn how to do what I want to do too, even though she having her party. So that's why if you hear something, that's what that is. Okay, so there go our little man, and you still see the dimension because he's glued down, and he got two layers. So there go our little man, and then we're going to take our bottom flowers or leaves, not flowers, bottom leaves, and okay, what I need to do is stop standing this thing up because the glue keep going sinking to the bottom. Okay, and then we're gonna put this right here close to that. So cute. And then we're gonna put this one here and this one here. So we need to determine which one goes first. So because it's going in between the baseball glove, we're going to put the baseball glove first. And put some glue on here. And we're going to turn that baseball glove sideways. And then we're going to take our little thingy here, our leaf. our leaves. And these, remember, um, these are all, what you call them, stickers. But you know how easy this is to make stickers. What I'll do is I'll do some samples, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm splitting this in half because it's 2 layers, and I'm gonna slide the leaf on top of my baseball. One will go underneath. I'm gonna put them right underneath his head, and one will go on top, just like that. Look at it, it's so cute. Look at that. And we're not gonna put up any glitter or anything on there because it's for a man. But that is so cute. Glue on my desk. Okay. I didn't have to use any of this because these are already layered and popped up, and we laid our thingy down there flat, but not all the way flat because there's some that's not glued. I didn't put glue on some so it can add some waviness to it. Okay, so then that's that. And then we want to go and we want to grab one of these. Okay, let's put our card right here. And we want to go find our pattern that looks like that. This right here. We want to find our pattern. And we want to find our sentiments. And see, the reason why you need to have all this stuff in that little box is so you don't have to look for it or reach for it or grab for it or whatever. So that's envelope. And let's see what sentiment we'll put in there. This one says, may your happiness multiply. It's not really manly. Happiness, that's the same thing. That's not manly to me. Wishing you feel joy and laughter. Sending you sweet birthday wishes. I think these are all going to be more girly than anything. We need some kind of block style. May all your wishes come true. Happy birthday. That's more manlier. More manly. Have a bright and beautiful birthday. Let's see what this one is. Here's to celebrating you. I like that one better. Here's to celebrating you. That's the same thing. And that's joy. Here's to celebrating you. I like that one. Okay, so let's put this inside of our card. So then now you're not trying to figure out what to say to whoever you're going to give this to. So this is how you do this. You want your card to open, but you don't want it to all the inside of the card. You don't want the inside of the card to the sentiment to open or not open. So what you do is you take your sentiment. So when you open a card, you don't want your sentiment to do that. So what you do is you take your glue and you run just down close to that center section, right? Just around the center section. And then you line this up. And you generally do this when you don't have anything in the card, but then you close that up. So then when you open the card, when you open this, that part will come with it. You see what I'm saying? Did I do that backwards? I don't know if I did that correctly, so this is what we're going to do. That, because we want that to come. There you go. See, we want this to stay here. So I might have supposed to have put it on this end, but we want that to come open and you can see the inside. Okay, so that is our card right there. And then we have our cute envelope. So what you want to do is you want to take this piece and you want to slide this in here. So what you do is you line it up evenly with that crease. You see that the crease of the envelope and the crease automatically on there. You line those two up. And make sure that they're lined up good so you won't have any resistance. And then you can use water or tape or whatever, because this seal piece here is sticky. It can be, you know, you can use a water. And there we go. And so now you have a pretty card. Close that. Make sure that that stays. If you want to, you can use your bone folder. And did I just have some on my bone folder? No way. Some kind of tape or something I had on my bone folder. I messed up my envelope. I'm not going to worry about it. But now your envelope and your card base matches. Look at that. That is super cute. That is super cute. And so that is how we make our card using the Anna Griffin birthday, beautiful birthdays, class 1 from Create. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a card that any man will be happy to receive. Happy birthday. All right, y'all. So that was our first card. We will do 9 projects in this. I think it was 9 classes. And so over the next couple of weeks, we'll do 9 classes. They'll come out every Tuesday and or Thursday. And then whatever else we have going on will come out the other day. So thank you so much for joining me. And I will see y'all in the next one.